Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this. And that's how you like to start the game. Boom! Straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mourning. Booker surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. 3 on the clock. Mourning with the bucket.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Collier. Here's Smith. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
And this is what JR is out there to do. Shoot the ball with precision.
Pass to Mourning. He shoots a three. Indiana with a rebound. Smith right side. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Smith. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Collier.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
Here's Mourning. Gets the three ball to go. Mourning's got 5 now.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And there's the screen. Smith outside. Mathurin brings the double team. Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. Here's Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's Mourning. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Holland. Achua defending. Smith outside. There's the three. The rebound by the Bucks. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice shot by Christie.
I just love the ball movement.
Pacers trail by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Smith. And Indiana misses again.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Christie. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Here's Christie. Left side of Chua. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Holland. 55 seconds left to play in the first. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Smith outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jackson.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Nicely done.
35 seconds left in the first. Pass to Williams. Now Kuzma. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. It's Beal on the wing. The putback. Brown grabs the board. Smith outside. Shot to stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have...
The Bucks, 13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Pass to Booker. Puts it up. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 5.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
White with it. Still without a bucket. Here's De Silva. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Here's Wallace. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Outside Booker. Out to the wing. Here's Mourning. That three's off the mark. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Brown from behind the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Wallace outside. Here's De Silva. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Bucks, number 35.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A Chua for three. Okongwu with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Pass to White. To the right side. Let's go with a three. Second chance shot. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And here's Beal. The three is up. They get the rebound. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Milwaukee now. 6-point lead. 5 on the clock. Back to Booker. Jacks up a three. Okongwu with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to De Silva. No good on the triple. And Booker has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Beal. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Booker with a beautiful pump fake, gets the defense up, draws the foul. That's a classic NBA move.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
The athleticism J.R. Smith showed in the early part of his career was impressive, and so was that play.
Outside Booker. Now here's Lively. Back to Booker. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Right side White. Smith outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Booker. He has 6. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Beal. Pass to Booker. Takes the 3. And the basket by Beal. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Booker. Pass to Matherin. For 3.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mourning. Knocked loose. Beal outside. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got 6. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
4 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside Mathurin. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers trail by 9. The 3, Smith. Here's Prosper. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's both from the stripe. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Milwaukee leading by 7. Now Booker. He's got 6. Another shot. Oh, deflected. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. The 3, Collier. Mathurin with a rebound. It's Beal on the wing. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. To the inside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Give him 8 points now.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Here's Collier. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And here's Booker. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Achua. The baseline J. Morning misses. Pacers trail by 7. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Jackson's got a second bucket on the night.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Here's Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Indiana on offense. Trailing by 4. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Pass to Christie. Up top, Lively. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And they take the lead. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Christie. Back to Jerome. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Brown. The three. Another three for Indiana.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's T-shirt time, everyone.
Changes here for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right wing. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Mourning. He's got 9. Shoots over Jackson. Mourning misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's
28. Come on, everyone.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's White. Pass to Brown, to the left wing. Smith with it, picked up by Matherin. From the arc, fires in the triple. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Beal with it. Here's Booker. For 3, Matherin. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
It's White with a drive. Jackson outside. Pass to De Silva. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Booker with it. Achua for 3. That one no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Beal outside. Pass to Booker. Out to Beal. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Mourning. Beal surveying the D. To the paint. Shot's good by Matherin.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Pacers leading by 7. Outside White. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside White.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. They realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone. Hey, but he made it count. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now here's White. Smith outside. Matherin brings the double team. Pass to Brown. Outside White. Driving to the basket. Counted. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Now here's Matherin. He's guarded by White. Back to Matherin. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kobe White picks one up. Matherin, no good on the free throw.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him owning that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Beal from outside. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And Precious Achiuwa plays with some serious fire. I mean, he's the type of guy you love having in your locker room.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pacers leading by 6. Okongwu inside. Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'm looking down at the opposing team's coaching staff. They're shaking their head because J.R. Smith has found a rhythm.
Here's Jerome. Indiana with a rebound. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Smith outside. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Now the Bucks with it. 8-point game. Outside Matherin. Here's Mourning. And he can't bank that one in. Smith outside. So Indiana wins it.